Now in this lecture we will study the glands associated with the alimentary canal in the scoliodon. Okay. This scoliodon consists of four type of glands which are associated with the alimentary canal. These are liver, pancreas, rectal gland and spleen. We will see one by one. Okay. These alimentary canal, it starts from mouth and terminates into the anus, and it is supported by the various glands. First gland and important gland is the liver. The liver of this scoliodon, it is large in size, it is yellowish and it is bilobed gland, means two lobes are present in the liver of fish. These two lobes, they extend backwards freely into the abdominal cavity of the fish, and they are united anteriorly. They are attached to the septum transversum by a ligament. In this way, they form a V-shaped, thin-walled gallbladder in which bile is collected. Okay, the secretion of this is bile, and this lies embedded in the right lobe of the liver. A narrow bile duct, which is about 3 cm in length, it leaves the gallbladder and it opens into the anterior end of the intestine. Intestine is the part of alimentary canal, and it is open near the commencement of scroll valve. Okay, and this bile duct, it also receives branches from the lobes of liver. The liver secretes bile and it also stores glycogen and fat. The liver also destroys worn out erythrocytes, that is RBCs, present in the blood of scoliodon. In this way, it is the liver gland. It is very important gland in the digestive system of this scoliodon. Then second important gland, it is a pancreas gland. Pancreas gland, it is compact, it is whitish in color or pale bilobed gland, and it consists of a long dorsal lobe which runs parallel to the posterior part of cardiac stomach, and a small ventral lobe which is closely applied to the pyloric stomach. Means two lobes, dorsal lobe and posterior lobes are present. Dorsal lobe is longer and posterior lobe is shorter. Okay. Then the small pancreatic duct, it traverses the entire length of the gland and it opens into the intestine just opposite the opening of bile duct. Bile duct and pancreatic duct, these are present near about same position in opposite side. Then third gland, it is rectal gland. Rectal gland is also called as cecal gland. It is a small finger-like body attached by its duct to the dorsal side of rectum and which opens into it. It has a central cavity which is lined by cuboidal epithelial cells. This gland is highly vascular and it is composed of lymphoid tissues, and they release or discharge their fluid in the lumen of the intestine. And the last gland or fourth gland is the spleen. Spleen, it is a large gland and it is closely attached like a fringe to the cardiac and pyloric stomach. It has no physiological relation with the alimentary canal and functionally associated with the circulatory system. It is only a lymphoid organ and it produces lymphocyte cells. In this way, these are the glands associated with the alimentary canal in Scoliodon or dogfish.